My name is Stanley Amoah. I'm a third year, or you can say finalist at the University of Warwick, studying politics and quantitative methods, and I've just completed the BLD Legal Launchpad. Absolutely. I mean, one thing I really enjoyed about Induction Day was the different experiences, almost taking you from the start of someone who's looking to apply to a training contract or vocation scheme to the end point of what to do once you've secured a position. So to learn from trainees or those who are ex-LLP participants was very great to understand how the Launchpad helped them, but also to be able to understand how they furthered their careers. Also, one thing I really enjoyed was the commercial awareness session by Tyler. I think it was great to be able to learn about commercial awareness, firstly as a concept, also to learn about how, as prospective students, how we can elaborate on that practically. So I would say that's the main thing in the day that I really enjoyed. I would say that's probably the most beneficial, because I believe that we all have some degree as to the application process. We also have knowledge about how to research about firms, but one thing when we look into commercial law is the concept commercial awareness, and we find that hard to be able to, firstly, how do we showcase that, for example, and we can find it difficult. We may have knowledge, we don't know how to practically relate it to other firms. So I believe that being able to demystify what commercial awareness is first as a concept, how we can practically show it, and ways we can show that at interviews, or something that I believe all of us will benefit from when we move on forward, and when we have certain questions and such, we'll be much more confident upon it, and we can express that. It's, I guess one could call it extension in the sense of the fact that firstly, Head Start gives you knowledge about the program, and the first Head Start gives you some sort of idea about what BLD Foundation is and what they do. But what this is really what the LLP program is much more intense and rigorous, and it's trying to shape into a much more focused and more agile student, someone who can be put in front of a law firm and they would look to take on because of the skills they've gained. So I think that one can call the Head Start Induction, and then one would also, if you want to use legal terms, call the LLP vocation scheme. So essentially what you're doing is that you're really being taught by the daily role and being able to show whether law is what's for you, but also being able to further your skills and move on from that. And as we've seen from the ex-LLP participants, they've been able to highlight how the program helped them and how they've moved on in the future. Absolutely. I think one thing that is very, very great about this program is that it's not just a program which is trying to just give you experience, it's trying to sharpen your focus, and it's trying to improve you, firstly as a student, but also as a prospective candidate. So it doesn't leave you in the wilderness, or it doesn't just say, okay, come to a few skill sessions here and there. It tries to guide you firstly through work experience. It also tries to further you through the skills that you gain, and also in terms of the people that you meet, the connections that you meet, the mentor, for example, that you gain, is all trying to focus and sharpen you as a student. So someone in the future who can be able to come back and be able to say, I worked and I was on the LLP, and LLP benefited me in this way. So absolutely.